Dr. Evan Rosenberg, who's the school research officer. And behind him is our master of ceremonies, Tori DeFazio. Let's hear it for Tori. He needs no introduction, but we're going to give him one anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Despite all the weather, we're here. The Minuteman Model 8 Ford, sponsored by George Doherty and Sons. Just driving through Bay State Antique Auto Club and the National Army Guard from the Native Soldier Research and Development and Research Engineering Center. The USS Constitution Honor Guard. Active duty sailors assigned to the USS Constitution, the world's oldest commissioned warship. American Legion Joseph Hill Post 156 Band. Boy Scout Troop 185, headed by John Fortini. 10 to 18 scouts marching in uniform carrying the large U.S. flag. And they have received the most patriotic award of the parade. So if you stop for just a moment.
Scout salute.
Congratulations. Most patriotic. Thank you. And Dr. Larry DeBona is our Chief of Staff this year in recognition for his over 30 years of service in the U.S. Navy and Reserves, retiring as a captain and over 50 years of service as a dentist in Wellesley. And we are delighted that his son, Peter, Larry, and his wife, Twilight, and the family are here. Congratulations, and if you hold on just a moment, we'll present you with a plaque. By the Cottage Restaurant, and riding right behind them in the Cottage Restaurant, door number 7 restaurant is John and Laura Wolf. Welcome back to the parade. This town trolley was just loaded full of veterans, and we overstopped here so they could join us in front of the reviewing stand. Department, Jack Pilecki, Chief, the Deputy Chief Scott Whittemore, and a parade honor guard of 5 members of the marching unit in dress uniform. What happened? We hear you loud and clear. And followed by the Norfolk County Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Jerry McDermott, and the honor guard. Thank you for being Jerry in our parade today. And he has a line of cars, honor guards, and vehicles. Thank you. Thank you. State police car supporting breast cancer research. And here is Sue Webb in the spin. Town of Wellesley. Sue is in our parade every year. Thank you. Animal Patrol. And now coming into the square, the National Lancers, the official mounted ceremonial unit of Massachusetts, sponsored by the Italo-American Educational Club. The Lancers were incorporated into state service in 1836. They wear red uniforms and carry flags, and they have been served in 1 campaign and 3 wars. The commander is Brigadier General Richard Beale, Jr. National Lancers following up, 1836. Thank you. And we always provide a street sweeper after all of these animals pass. Now we're very happy to welcome Co-Parade Grand Marshal Richard Joyce in recognition of his retirement from 24 years of outstanding service to the town of Wellesley's Municipal Life Plan. And as you can see, the whole force of Wellesley's Municipal Life Plan in the form of 10 trucks have followed him, and we congratulate Richard on being a Grand Marshal. And Dick Joyce, Dick, would you like to come up here on the reviewing platform, or if you want to stay there, you can join us here. And we have an award for you as the Grand Marshal. And we're sorry that Mike Factus could not be with us today. He was also a co-Grand Marshal, and Mike is awarded this in recognition of his retirement from 19 years of outstanding service as the Director of the Department of Public Works. Thank you and congratulations. And now we also have a dedicated service award for Deborah Healy. And there's Deborah riding in the Municipal Life Plan pickup. Deborah is retiring and we're recognizing her today for her 24 years of service with the Municipal Life Plan. most recently as the assistant director. And we congratulate you and send you our best wishes. So thank you for your service. And now the lineup of municipal light plant trucks that have turned out for them today. Chinese Language School of Mary Marches. This group is the families of the Wellesley Chinese Language School and Wellesley Chinese American Network. They strive to educate and challenge and inspire Wellesley and its surrounding communities by presenting a quality curriculum incorporating Chinese language learning classes and Chinese and cultural studies. And also, thank you very much. And following them is the Hung Fu and Lion Dance Academy from Quincy, a traditional martial arts academy that teaches Hung Fu and 5 elements Tai Chi and lion dancing. Classes for all levels. Lion. Glad to have you back in our parade. Local 25 antique Mack truck, 45 feet long. And now the Aleppo Shriners mini hauler unit working to support the Boston Shriners Hospital, sponsored by Wellesley Toyota. Small miniature trucks perform across the strait. American Legion Band, sponsored by Crosspoint Engineering. General James Gavin, Chapter 82nd Airborne Division Association, in memory of Bob Henschler. This marching group honors veterans who served on active duty in all airborne units since 1941. They're the second largest chapter out of 100 nationwide. It's a fraternity to remember those who served and those who gave their lives, all in airborne units. Thank you. Now we have several vehicles from the U.S. Military Museum, sponsored by Haynes Management. A Sherman tank, Stuart tank, Scout car, an MA armored car, and an M20 armored car. Thank you. Now the U.S. submarine veterans, and they are coming through the square, and they're carrying a 40 foot model of the U.S. Thresher and marches. The USS Thresher was memorialized, was lost off Cape Cod in April of 1963 with all hands, 16 officers, 96 enlisted, including Wellesley's own second-class petty officer Francis Cummings, and 17 civilian technicians from Portsmouth Naval Shipyard. This organization was founded in 1964. The U.S. submarine veterans perpetuate the memory of their shipmates who gave their lives while serving their country. The organization has over 13,000 members from around the country, and we are very happy they're back in our parade. And now a special recognition award to the Wellesley Hills Junior Women's Club in recognition of its 75th anniversary of service towards betterment and enhancement of the town of Wellesley. And congratulations to them all. It's really a pleasure. Now the regiment of Bourbonnais, sponsored by Katz Hospital. French soldiers during the Revolutionary War wearing white uniforms and black hats according to French Army regulations of 1779. They marched from Providence, Rhode Island in 1781 in support of the Continental Army and helping defeat the British at Yorktown. They were stationed in America from 1780 to 1783. And now followed by the Royal Irish Artillery, sponsored by Dr. Melvin. The British Artillery Company with Rick Brown, there he is, hi Rick. And they're pulling through the square, the cannon and fire muskets, and have uniform music, and we are delighted that they're with us in our parade. And here's Haskins Automotive celebrating its 90th anniversary. Special recognition award, yes, thank you. In recognition of the 90th anniversary of business, offering service to the automotive needs and citizens of the town of Wellesley. And to the Windsor Press, in recognition of its 90th anniversary in business, offering printing services to the citizens of the town of Wellesley and surrounding communities. And now the Wellesley Raiders cheer team. And we are very happy that Odessa Sanchez is with us today. Here she is. And they are making their fourth parade appearance. And they are competing in December with power. Congratulations. Thank you for being in our parade again. They are followed by the NG Bay State Strutters, sponsored by the Advanced Sports Therapy. The Ganji Bay State Strutters Baton Twirling Team is still going strong after 50 years. They are members of currently Grace College football fields and basketball courts. The team fosters sportsmanship and teamwork while encouraging friendship and fun. And the Wellesley High School Band, sponsored by the residents of Wellesley, led by Steve Scott, the director. They are followed by the Wellesley High School Girls Indoor Track State Champions. Congratulations. And also we'd like to honor the, just wait one moment. We also want to recognize, in addition to the Indoor Track State Champions, we want to recognize the Wellesley High School Girls Ice Hockey State Champs, and the lacrosse team, and the Wellesley High School Boys Indoor Track and Field Team as part of Division 2. So let's give them a big round of applause. And now Ellen Gibbs. Dear Ellen, here we are. Ellen Gibbs is receiving the Distinguished Service Award in recognition of her 9 years of outstanding service on the Board of Selectmen, many additional years of service to the town, and as a long-time town meeting member. And you're welcome to join us up here if you'd like, Ellen. But congratulations. Thank you. And Ellen is followed by the Wellesley Board of Selectmen, Marjorie Fryman, Jack Morgan, the Chair, Beth Sullivan Woods, and Tom Ohlfelder, Lisa Olney. Megan Jopp is our Executive Director. And there they are, all five, celebrating the town. Congratulations. Thank you. Now, the Wellesley League of Women Voters, founded 82 years ago, the League provides services for voters and encourages citizens to become involved in government at all levels. Empowering voters and defending democracy are the League's themes this year. Wellesley Town's been honored the League of Women Voters as one of the town's 10, acknowledging the Wellesley League for its proud tradition of hosting a variety of events in Wellesley, such as registering voters, how to run for public office, meet the candidates night, and the town meeting prep session. And coming into the square now is the Canton American Legion Band, sponsored by Benoit, Mitzler, Simon, and Real Estate. Boris Kofsky here, who's giving a little demonstration to a young lady on a high reel. Democratic Town Committee, and we welcome Alice Pike and State Senator Becca Rauch, covers precincts B, F, and G. Alice is the state rep for the 14th Norfolk District, and Wellesley and Weston and precinct number 4 in Wayland. Also, we Cynthia, Senator Green. Other marches as well. A woman's place in the House of Senate. Now the Wellesley Historical Commission, Larry McNally, Vice Chair. Its mission is to preserve and protect the town's history. And now service. In recognition of his 4 terms as Recreation Commission Chairman and chairing the Playing Field Task Force for 3 years, and for 9 years leading the 900 Woodson Street Committee and a lifelong town meeting member. And now the janitor, Community Service Award to Paul Griswell. Congratulations, Paul, in recognition for his 10 years of service on the Board of Public Works and as a longtime town meeting member. And we're happy that the car he's riding in is driven by his neighbor, Jan Julian. So we're glad to see you. And you're welcome to join us if you'd like. Thanks, Dan. Welcome to the reviewing stand. Now from the Wellesley Department of Public Works, we have two sweepers, a Mack plow truck, a Mack truck with a liquid sprayer, and other vehicles. And now honoring the American Legion, in recognition of the American Legion and the Wellesley American Legion Post number 72 100th birthday, and in recognition of their offering of services to veterans and to the town of Wellesley. They are receiving a special recognition award. Are driven by Pete Jones. Joining us is Lindsay Elms of the American Legion. Great, welcome. We have plenty of seats here. Thank you, Pete. The New Liberty Jazz Band, sponsored by Sun Life Financial, established in 1980, a 7-piece Dixieland jazz band. On a 1941 Ford fire truck with a fire hydrant float in tow. Group from Dr. Ali and the caring team at the Wellesley Dental Group would love to share their passion for oral health. They proudly serve our community as Smile Ambassadors, and we thank them for supporting our Wellesley Wonderful Weekend fireworks this evening. And right behind them is the Pine Meadow Farm, sponsored by also Wellesley Dental. From Kansas, Massachusetts, a tractor drawn with a 1956 John Deere tractor. They're pulling a hay wagon, feeding all of the folks from Wellesley Dental Group and Dr. Ali. Let's give them a big wave, and we thank Peter Benio of Canton for bringing them through the parade today. It's nice to see all of you. Thank you so much. Now we have another special recognition award for St. Andrew's Church in recognition of its 125th anniversary of offering religious services to the citizens of the town of Wellesley and surrounding communities. And receiving the plaque will be the Reverend Adrian Robin Cole. So we're delighted they're in our parade today, and congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you. Now the Krakowiak Polish dancers, sponsored by Wellesley College. The Krakowiak Polish dancers have been in our parade many years. They're headquartered in Boston. It was formed in 1937 to continue the traditions of Poland and the culture of the Polish people through song and dance. Their goal is to educate members of the community in dance, song, history, and crafts of the Polish heritage, and to present these achievements through local and international performances and events. And here they are. They're going to come and perform a dance for us. And they are wearing costumes that are from the southeastern part of the country that was home to many immigrants who came to America around 1900. Thank you. And now another special recognition award from Babson College in recognition of their 100th anniversary of its founding and during that century of offering outstanding education at this elite institution of higher learning. And receiving for Babson College is Ian Lack. Thank you and congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Larry. Wellesley Friendly Aid Association serves Wellesley residents in the need through programs that provide direct service or financial assistance. Programs include financial assistance for summer camp, Friendship Circle for senior women, Wellesley Connects, mentoring program for first generational high school students, and medical. The Volvo convertible is carrying elderly female passengers, the Friendship Circle, and walking with signs. So we're delighted you're in our parade this year. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Linda, how are you? Nice to see you. And now the Wellesley Theater Project. The Wellesley Theater Project is a 501c3 nonprofit that offers classes and productions year-round for students 4 years through 12 years. They're located at the Wellesley Community Center at 219 Washington Street. Oh, they're going to do something.
Is for unbelievers. Electricity and rock. Steam has got the There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. The inside might be as black as the night, but at the end of the tunnel there's light. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. So let the water boil, let it rise to oil. At the end of the tunnel there's a light. You see the light, 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 you see the distant gleam that tells you it's steam. At the end of the tunnel there's a light.
Hey, let's hear it, Wellesley Theater Group. All right, thank you. The Wellesley Scholarship Foundation has been providing scholarships to Wellesley residents for higher education since 1951. They are proud to support the youth of this community. Thank you for being in our the Aleppo Shriner Clowns. Clowns in costume and makeup, golf carts and mini cars. They travel throughout the country. The boss clown is Joe Kuko Cohen. Where is it? There he is. He's driving. Nice to have you with us. Thank you. And now we have another Community Service Award to Michael Lorenzo Jr. in recognition of his term of service on the school committee as chairman and as a 3-term town meeting member. Michael, please accept our plaque and congratulations. Thank you. And now the leading the parade of the schools is the Upham Elementary School. They were last year's winner, and they have created this magnificent float for the D-Day, which is our theme this year. And you all come right up over here because I have an announcement to make.
6 to 9 followed by fireworks.
We want you to know that Upham School has again won the first place. So congratulations to all of you, and we look forward to seeing you in our parade next year as number 1. Thank you. Now sponsored by Jarvis Appliance, the Reminiscence, a 5-piece golden oldies band, and they've been around for 45 years, and they're very familiar to all of us here in Wellesley. Nice to have you back. The Reminiscence. Thank you. We'll see you tonight, right? Good. So be sure to come to Honeywell Field to hear the full band.
Don't forget tonight, 6 o'clock, Reminiscence, putting on a big rock and roll show, starting at 6 o'clock, followed by big fireworks.
Now the Fisk Elementary School and their marchers with the Beantown trolley, and inside the trolley the Fisk School band is performing. Is that right? Oh, there they are. And that's the Fisk School band. School band, folks. Big Nazo Preacher Crew, sponsored by Barber Real Estate Group. Big Nazo is a larger-than-life-sized, audience-interactive international preacher troupe from Providence, Rhode Island. They employ a variety of puppet mask and wearable sculpture techniques to create mobile visual spectacles and bizarre and hilarious alien configurations to invade streets and stages around the world. So we're glad they're back in our parade again this year. Thank you.
It's an honor to be here in Wellesley, Massachusetts.
And the Hardy School.
Thank you for this distinguished honor.
Include safety and courage. Thank you. Hardy School. And they have a little truck here, Operation Overlord, remembering that invasion school through 6th grade, offering a strong academic program deeply rooted in Catholic tradition. Welcome back. They are on the, we have the school bus following all of the schools. And right behind the school bus is the Rock Bottom Farm Belgian horses, 6-horse hitch, sponsored by the Kiwanis Club of Wellesley. And we're deeply grateful to Ed Perkins for providing them in our parade today. Aren't they beautiful, huh? Thank you, Ed. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, we have now in the square the House and Garden Club of Wellesley, which we're going to present a special recognition award. And this year the House and Garden Club recognizes its 60th birthday, doing many community projects including funding, planting and maintaining the butterfly gardens at the 4 Wellesley elementary schools, the Wellesley Central Park, right across the street over here, providing town hall holiday decorations, hosting a friendly aid camp fund auction, providing garden therapy for seniors, and hosting a town-wide geranium sale to fund these and other projects. And the Barbara Vishnicki is the president. She's not able to be here, so receiving today is Sajida Kaduri, and she is getting out of the car and coming over here, and she certainly expresses her thanks and appreciation to everyone here. Sajida is wonderful. Thank you. And look at this beautiful float, ladies and gentlemen. The House and Garden Club of Wellesley. And this is all the garden clubs were collaborative on this. And if you look closely, you can see that it is the American flag in red, white, and blue flowers. And I'd just like to read a little comment about some of the garden clubs that are marching in the parade today. We have the Wellesley Garden Club. Their goal is to beautify Wellesley, and Heidi Gross is the club president. And I'm happy to say that the Garden Club of Wellesley receives 2 awards, the uniquely decorated and the best organized. And Sajida, where are you? Will receive the award for both. Now, are you with the Wellesley Garden Club? Okay. So Heidi, where's Heidi? She there? I see Karen. Hi, Karen. Anyway, the Wellesley Garden Club is one of the many wonderful clubs here in Wellesley. Can you hear me? Okay. And we thank you for marching and being in our parade. We have other clubs here as well. We have the Wellesley Garden Study Club, and I think they're behind us somewhere. I'm not sure. Are you all part of the... Okay, this is the guild. Okay. And I'm reading the names of all the members of the guild. The Wellesley House and Garden Club, the Wellesley Garden Club, the Wellesley Garden Study Club, the Hills Garden Club of Wellesley, and the Wellesley Gardeners Guild. You're all part of the Gardeners Guild. Okay. Thank you very much for being an operator. Very wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Wellesley Natural Resources Commission. Brandon Schmidt is the director. The Natural Resources Commission oversees the use, preservation, and protection of the town's parks and conservation areas, serving as tree warden, sets policies for insect control and pesticide use, and protects the town watershed areas. The NRC also appoints the Wetlands Protection Committee and the Trails Committee. And we are delighted you're in our parade today. Thank you so much. And they are followed, this is the Sustainable Wellesley is the next group here. And if you could just pause for a moment. We have, and the Wellesley Civic team, is that right? They received the Chairman's Award, the Sustainable Wellesley, for this parade, and we congratulate you. And the Sustainable Wellesley is a grassroots organization of volunteers dedicated to helping town residents and businesses live and work with environmentally friendly habits. For more information, you can read more about them on their website. There's the little sailboat that's right behind them. That's what they win the award for, and congratulations to all of you. Thank you so much. And then pushing for wind power and mobile revolution. Thank you. Thank you, Will. And the Wellesley Conservation Council. The Wellesley Conservation Council holds over 40 acres of land in conservation throughout Wellesley, an entirely volunteer organization. The group maintains the land as well as promotes public awareness of local conservation through educational initiatives and volunteer opportunities year-round. And again, you are encouraged, everyone here is encouraged to read and look at their website for more information. They've been a private land grant trust since 1958, 51 years. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. Thank you very much. And finally, the Wellesley Friends of Morse's Pond. The Friends of Morse's Pond, MOPO as it's affectionately called, promote the well-being of the pond and encourage residents to enjoy water-based and being closer to nature all year long. Thank you very much. And that's the size of the fish that you catch when you fish at Morse's Pond. Now sponsored by Middlesex Bank, Loaded Dice with Michael Davies of Wellesley and with Brian Sullivan, who is the manager of the Middlesex Savings Bank here from Wellesley Hills. The Middlesex Bank is the second largest mutual bank in the state. The band is riding on a Lucio truck, and besides Brian, there is Elizabeth Zizis. There's Elizabeth, there she is. Diane Jordan, Diane, and Ria Benjani. There you are. Well, thank you very much, and now you can play a number for us.
Ken Johnson.
All right, good. Thank you. And hold on, Wellesley Symphony, just a moment.
now the Wellesley Symphony Orchestra. And we have with us today Maestro Max Hobart, the music director, and President Leslie Holmes. They're celebrating 71 years in the orchestra in 2019, and they've been for 35 years at Mass Bay Community College. And they are certainly a Wellesley institution, and we encourage everybody to make music with Max. So thank you so much for being in our parade. Congratulations. And the World of Wellesley is celebrating its 30th year in the community, making Wellesley a welcoming place for everyone. This year we celebrate our community, children and families with the many cultures, languages, religions of the people who call Wellesley home. Thank you very much. Michelle, are you there? Thank you very much. Making Wellesley a welcoming place for everyone. And we have the American Red Cross, is that right? Yes. 2 trucks, disaster relief from the American Red Cross. Thank you for being in our parade. And our favorite of ours, sponsored by the Wellesley Country Club, the Cycling Murrays. Tegan, Tara, Jana with David Sedgwick, and parents Dawn and Jean, and Mariah Rose. Where is Mariah with us? And another new little one. So hi there. She's about 3 years old now, right? Wow. They've been in our parade for many, many years, and we enjoy having them come. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you. And now the Wellesley Youth Hockey. 25 rollerblading youth hockey players wearing black and white jerseys. Welcome the Raiders youth hockey players. One of the largest youth hockey programs around. Delighted to see you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for being in our parade. Go Raiders. And the Lions Club, sponsoring the famous iMobile. We're delighted that they are in our parade too. And they provided a wonderful service yesterday at the Pancake Festival at the high school, where they saw over 50 to 75 individuals for eye exams. Thank you for providing that service. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. We have next the HCL Gymnastic Express, Boys and Girls Junior Olympic Gymnastics Program at all levels, compulsory through optional. They are state and regional qualifiers and champions. And it looks like they're going to do a little gymnastics for us here. kept his glasses on.
Well, thank you very much. Let's hear a nice round of applause for the HCL Gymnastics Express. Thank you for being in our parade. We're very happy to have in our parade Blake Lothian, NASCAR driver. Now 16 years old, Blake is a resident of Wellesley and a student at Wellesley High School. Selected as one of 4 drivers chosen after a national surge to participate in the NASCAR Drive for Diversity Youth Driver Development Program. This summer he will race for the Rev Racing Race Team in Charlotte, North Carolina. Congratulations, Blake. This is a national recognition. The Italian-American Band of Lawrence, sponsored by the Henry Gordon Funeral Home, marching band with an 80-year history. Shelley from Midland. Band of Lawrence. And we come close to the end of our parade. Wellesley Celebrations Committee, Roy Switzler. And here is the end float, a D-Day Higgins boat. That was a recreation of what the many participants in the D-Day rode in during the invasion. And Roy, thank you, Jim Bishop. And there he is, Mr. Horning. Nice to see you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good to see you all. And thank you, Carl Nelson, for organizing and pushing us along. Thank you so much, Carl. And we appreciate, certainly, thank you, all the committee, the volunteers, the townspeople, all departments who helped make this parade a great success. Now, we hope that all of you join us, the Wellesley Police, as our wrap-up here to the parade. We hope that all of you join us this evening. We're happy we don't have a rain date to announce, as it all happened on this beautiful afternoon. The picnic in the park begins about 5 o'clock, and then there will be the reminiscence in the Wellesley High School Jazz Combo at 6 o'clock, and then the fireworks about dusk. So we invite you all to come and participate at Honeywell Field. There's a lot going on there, many booths, many activities, and a wonderful way to close out the Wellesley Wonderful Week.